Hey everyone, it's Prime, and since this is the last day that you can enroll in Clear the Pack, I thought I'd give you a little sneak peek as to what the portal looks like. So there are two options for Clear the Pack. One is just access to the portal, and then one is access to the portal with a couple of extra goodies thrown in, and also access to the Facebook group. You get a customized training schedule. So I just wanted to give you an idea of what you're getting when you log into the portal. So you'll be taken to this sign-on page for Iron Octopus Fitness, and you'll have your username and password, which we'll hash out together. And once you have them entered, you're going to click Login. Pretty standard. I don't know why I felt like I had to tell you that. That's pretty normal. You'll be taken to this program access menu, which has all of the programs that are available through membership sites. And because we're talking about Clear the Pack, that's the one you're going to have access to. So you're going to click on Clear the Pack, and you should be dropped straight into the Clear the Pack portal. So this is the home page of Clear the Pack, or kind of the base page. Basically, it's going to tell you a lot about the program and how the portal works. There's this video of me with a rock from Ecuador in the background. So when you log in, you can take a second to listen to that. Oh, hey, it's me. And it will walk you through how the membership portal is set up, which is actually a little bit of what I'm going to do right now, and tell you how to get started. So you'll have pre-assessments to do, and then you're going to be learning about the pathways, which I'll walk you through in just a second. And then there's some other training, random training stuff that might interest you, some additional webinars that I've done in the past that you have access to that you can watch, and then just a little bit more about the program and what you should be doing before you get started. So up here under the Getting Started tab is all the stuff that you're going to need to get started. Pre-assessments, which obviously you'll want to click on, and it will walk you through what pre-assessments to choose and how to do kind of the two big ones that I want you to do. And also data collection, which is a really big part of your assessments for Clear the Pack. There's the pathways, which is the next step. So you're going to drop into this section, and it will tell you all about the different pathways for Clear the Pack. So there's 4 of them. There's the base pathway, the strength pathway, the power pathway, and the speed, agility, and quickness pathway. So it will tell you a little bit about each one and give you some help on figuring out which one you should choose based on your goal. And then if you're still not sure, there is a page that will kind of help you figure out what your goals are. And if you don't have a goal, then there's kind of an example of where you should start. There's also this goal setting workbook, which is something that if you are not sure what your goal is for this season, I recommend you getting access to and filling out. Then, of course, once you figure out which pathway you're going to choose and which pathway you're going to follow, you're going to click on that pathway. So let's say I choose the strength pathway. So I'm going to click on strength pathway. It's going to drop me into the strength pathway, tell me a little bit more about it. There's an introductory video specifically about this pathway, so you know what you're getting into. And then there is the manual, so the introductory manual that walks you through even more detail about the strength pathway and some of the things that it has about it. And each pathway has its own manual, so this one's just for strength. Then there are the workouts for weeks 1 through 4, and you get 4 weeks of workouts dropped every 4 weeks. So in 4 weeks, weeks 5 through 8 are going to drop, and then in 4 more weeks, weeks 9 through 12 are going to drop. And then there's a blank scheduling calendar if you want to print that out and fill that out. We'll just click on one of those so you can see what they look like. The workouts are going to download. You open them up and they'll be in a PDF you can print out that looks like this. So here are all the workouts that you'll have access to for the strength training plan, and each portal or each pathway has its own workouts. And then here's some other links that are available in the intro overview so that you can just come to them individually. And then there's also this additional resources page. So this is where if you get stuck and you want to talk to me one-on-one, you can purchase one-on-one coaching calls at a discount. But there's also resources like suggestions for warm-ups, cool down, and mobility. There's a couple downloads for you to have. There's the intelligent cross-training blueprint for additional questions that you might have. And then there's some other training resources available here too. There are a couple things that haven't been uploaded into the portal yet, like sample training plans, which I am now copying and uploading as we go, and those will be under additional resources. And then as the program progresses for the next 12 weeks, a couple other things will be showing up in the portal as they are completed for the coaching group. So this is what the portal for Clear the Pack looks like. Lots and lots and lots of places to go and things to do, and lots of workouts and exercises. If you have any questions, you can post them below or email them to me or whatever. Shoot them to me, send them through me through carrier pigeon, whatever you got going on there. And this is the last day to get clear the pack. I would really love to see you in this program. I think it's really, really great. And if you have any questions, as always, get in contact with me. All right, I will talk to you guys later. Adios.